Hello, Dr. Wallach. I'm
Hi, how can we help you?
Hi, I'm calling concerning my daughter. She is almost 4 years old, and since age 7 months old, every 6 weeks she gets a high fever. And these fevers are paired with canker sores, irritability. She's very pale. She gets terrible headaches. And some interesting facts about them: Tylenol does nothing. It doesn't lower the fever at all. Ibuprofen does, and these fevers, they used to last 6 to 7 days, and now they last.
Let me ask you,
Go
did
ahead.
you say she gets a rash?
She does not get a rash, no.
Okay, no eczema,
lymph nodes.
dermatitis, psoriasis, no skin problems.
No skin problems.
What about respiratory
like I
problems?
said,
Does she ever, wait a minute, does she ever get asthma or wheezing or
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay, what about bowel problems? Does she ever get belly pain? Was she a colicky baby?
She was not, but from my research, she has PFAPA, which stands for periodic fever, aphthous stomatitis, pharyngitis, adenitis. And she eats a very balanced, healthy diet. We don't do gluten, not even oats, no processed food, no fried food.
What does she weigh?
She weighs 36 pounds, and she's 41 inches tall.
Okay. Now, does she always get these fever blisters when this comes?
She gets the canker sores. I can't pinpoint an exact time. I think she has them almost all the time. I really do. I just think she's so used to having them. And I read in your book how to get rid of canker sores. It's almost like I don't know if it's triggered by the fever or...
Okay, well, let's stop. Okay, well, canker sores could be fever blisters, herpes simplex. It could be that kind of thing. Okay, so Charmaine.
Yes.
What would you do for Lisa's daughter? She's 36 pounds, and she has fever blisters. Okay, she's got kind of like canker sores on her. I'm assuming it's her face, her lips, and tongue, and that kind of thing. And then she gets periodic fevers at the same time they kind of spring up. And of course, she's in pain and discomfort, and so she's irritable, and those things happen. And so, what would you do for her?
I would keep a food diary of when this fever thing happens, because it could be something she's allergic to. Right?
It's possible.
And
okay, well, what would you do for the fever that's causing these fever blisters?
Basically, I would get, everybody needs to be on a pack, and I would get her on a healthy brain and heart pack, but, obviously she only eats about a third of it a day, cut in half, and so one pack would last 3 months.
Yeah, okay, so let's go. Okay, let's go with the healthy brain and heart pack. Make up a full adult dose, and then give her a third of that dose today, and a third of the dose tomorrow, and a third of the dose the next day. And so, as you say, one healthy brain heart pack will last for 3 months. Another approach would be to give her a teaspoon twice a day of the Kids Toddy. Kids Toddy, Toddy, like a hot toddy. It's a liquid multiple. I would also look to give her, if you choose that route, I would give her, and you can just give it to her as a spoonful, teaspoonful twice a day. And you need to give her a teaspoon twice a day of our strawberry kiwi minerals. And then I'd give her one of the EFAs twice a day. You can puncture the EFAs and squeeze the liquid out of it into that teaspoon of the toddy and the plant minerals, or put it in her some other juice or something. What would you put topically on her fever blisters and canker sores?
I would put the PureWorks and some colloidal silver.
I'd go with the colloidal silver. You got it. You got an A+ there, dear. I'd wet some Q-tips and keep those canker sores wet 3 or 4 times a day for 5 minutes with the colloidal silver, which kills all viruses, including herpes simplex, the ones that cause canker sores and viruses. But of course, canker sores can be caused. Some people get canker sores when they eat tomatoes. I mean, so as Shar said, you need to do a diet where you're you're kind of saying, okay, I'm going to pull tomatoes out of her diet for a month and see if she gets any canker sores. If she doesn't get any canker sores, you're just removing tomatoes. Well, that's what's setting it off. So you can do kind of a diet diary, Shar says, and that will help there. But also, I would give her, what would you give her orally to support her immune system?
Orally?
Mm-hmm. How about something like Z-Radical?
Yeah, she could do that, yeah.
Yeah, Z-Radical. And again,
and it tastes good.
And it tastes good, too. And I would go ahead and give her, again, a teaspoon of the Z-Radical at breakfast and a teaspoon at dinner time at her body weight. So 1 quart's going to kind of last like 3 months, okay? And if you want to go even further, she could actually give 1 capsule a day of the killer biotic. Just open it up and mix it into a tablespoonful of applesauce and give it to her. The killer biotic, it's 8 herbs, which support the immune system. And, of course, 2 of those 8 herbs also kill viruses, bacteria, fungus, and yeast. And so I would kind of approach these things from different areas. And so give us a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks to let us know what the diet diary thing does and the diet where you pull tomatoes out for a month and that kind of stuff, and see if that helps.
You want to hear a staggering stat? Every 25 seconds, someone in America has a coronary or heart event. Wow. Now you can see why heart disease is the leading cause of death among men and women. And obviously the heart, the grand central station that has all the oxygen to supply our body, is something we do not want to be messing with. Well, let's also not forget about the brain. The incidence of neurological diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's has steadily been on the rise. Brain health, function, cognition, activity, not just brain exercises like Sudoku are important, but so is exercise, actually more powerful. But we also need to feed the brain the nutrients it needs to develop, and then also protect it from all the toxins that can destroy it. So you're probably thinking that it seems a bit odd that we put 2 such unique areas, the brain and the heart, in one pack. Doesn't seem like there would be much of a link. But when you look at the nutrients that support these 2 areas, you'll kind of understand. First off, the pack contains Ultimate EFA. They're a very powerful blend of healthy fats. The omegas 3, 6, and 9. It's the reason why you're told to eat more fish, and with good reason. Because 2/3 of your brain is actually made up of fats. But not just any fats, but these specific types of fats. And we've put it in the most bioavailable and concentrated forms in our pack. Well, these same fats are also extremely beneficial for heart health. Omega fats have been researched and shown to reduce inflammation, decrease triglycerides, lower blood pressure, and a whole host of other heart-healthy benefits. But the real jewel of the brain and the heart pack is Ultimate Selenium, a blend of powerful vitamin antioxidants. Every day, you're obviously using your brain and heart, pumping blood, thinking, solving the world's problems. Well, all that stress creates a whole lot of toxicity. Those toxins need to be neutralized and quickly shuttled out of the body. That's why the antioxidants are so important. They keep your heart pumping and your brain thinking.
Hi, I'm Dr. Don Verhulst, and I am extremely excited about the brand new product I just formulated called Z-Radical. Now, I've been studying nutrients for a long time, and this nutrient from the ocean, it's actually extracted from brown seaweed called fucoidan. It's the slippery part of the seaweed that protects it in the harsh environment of the ocean with all that salt and corrosion potential and the sun rays beating down on the seaweed. It stays strong and healthy. We found that you can take those nutrients out if you use specific strands that are unique to Z-Radical. There's a lot of science behind this, 750 PubMed articles published, and you can research that for yourself. But if you take this fucoidan and give it to people, in fact, 50 milligrams will cause a stem cell stimulation within 30 days and 100 milligrams within 12 days, and we put 50 milligrams in each ounce of Z-Radical, so I think you need at least 2 ounces every day. And the unique thing about it is it actually tastes good. My kids love it, and they take it every day. Now, fucoidan, the studied articles show that it can help enhance apoptosis. That's programmed cell death that cancer cells have lost the ability to have. So it kills cancer cells. That's a God idea. It also can inhibit angiogenesis. What's that? That's the blood vessels that tumors require to grow with. If you inhibit that, the tumor can't grow. That's also a God idea. How about enhancing the immune system itself by enhancing T4 killer cells, those little Pac-Man cells that go around eating cancers in your body every day? And then some studies even showed that fucoidan can lessen the side effects of chemotherapy and radiation. How many people do you know that Z-Radical could help? It's also been shown to help balance cholesterol and triglyceride levels, and even work on something called ulcer. There's a fucose that is a healthy sugar in the fucoidan, and it actually has sulfate groups that attach to the bacteria that causes ulcers and remove it from your body. So whatever you need it for, you need to take Z-Radical every day. I take 2 ounces every day. I wouldn't go without it.
Cardio Beats from Youngevity supports a healthy cardiovascular system and helps supply the nutrients your body needs to support better physical endurance. Your capacity to last a little longer is largely based on how well your cardiovascular system expends oxygen and circulates blood through your body. Cardio Beats helps combat the oxidative stress caused by physical activity by supplying you with key nutrients that support your cardiovascular system. These nutrients have also been shown to help improve endurance. Cardio Beats starts with organic beets, a rich source of nitrates to support healthy blood flow and oxygen transport. We've added whole foods from highly bioavailable seaweed and mango fruit, both known for blood flow support, and antioxidant-rich sweet cherries. Then, for even more heart health benefits, we finished it off with key amino acids. Take your physical endurance to the next level with Cardio Beats. Talk to your Youngevity associate for more information.
Hey guys, Stan Dennison here. I'm sitting here in the great state of Oklahoma in my backyard, and I know what's coming. It's cloudy, it's cool out here, it's about 50 degrees. Fall is in the air and winter is right behind it. And what comes with fall and winter? Aches and pains, knees, hands, shoulders, joints, fingers, you name it. It seems to not work near as well in the winter and the fall as it does in the summer. Well, I got your answer. Stay Restored Joint Supplement. It is an amazing product. 3 capsules a day and you'll feel like a new person. Comes with a money-back guarantee, and for less than $1 a day, you're going to feel fantastic this fall. And I promise you, you will be able to tell the difference in as short as 3 to 5 days. It's that good, it's that powerful, it's that amazing, and at $1 a day, there is no sense in you feeling miserable all fall and all winter. Get you some Stay Restored.
More and more healthcare professionals and people seeking alternative and natural health treatments are turning to hemp-based products because of the growing body of research supporting its benefits. The hemp plant, and specifically its hemp oil, contain cannabinoids which have been found to support many aspects of health, including pain relief, stress relief, and sleep. Youngevity has leveraged our years of natural plant-based nutritional research to introduce 3 new products, all containing a specialized hemp oil with a rich source of cannabinoids, including CBD and other full-spectrum phytonutrients. Each Youngevity product combines the phytocannabinoid-rich hemp oil with a complementary set of herbs, essential oils, and other nutrients to create proprietary blends to enhance the benefits. Hemp FX Soothe helps support muscles and joints by enhancing a healthy immune response and reducing free radical stress. For optimal results, it contains our hemp-derived CBD plus the powerful antioxidant glutathione and a variety of herbs and minerals. Hemp FX Relax helps ease the mind and the body for a deep and restful sleep. We combined our hemp-derived CBD with melatonin and the naturally relaxing herbs chamomile, lavender, and valerian to help calm the body, relax the mind, and support your best night's sleep. To help support positive energy for your mind and your mood, we created Hemp FX Uplift. In combination with St. John's wort, and a specialized set of terpenes and cannabinoid enhancers, our hemp-derived CBD helps support an overall sense of calm. It naturally helps boost your cognitive performance, providing sharpness and clarity to enhance your mental outlook. To learn more about Hemp FX, contact your Youngevity distributor or visit hempfx.com.